What's up? What's going on? Happy New Year to you. Thank you. I'm going to start off with a little bit of gratitude. Just thank you for tuning in. Gotta fix this. Do that. Perfect. Thank you for tuning in. It's exciting. We've had a bunch of new people joining. Apologize about the noise in the back. Our macaw's overly excited right now, so he's probably going to squawk, and hopefully it's not too annoying. But I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes. I just really want to talk about a mindset pivot. Just got done doing exactly what I'm going to tell you about. And it's awesome because my brain right now is like, it's focused, but it's like on high energy. And I'll just dive right in here. Where is, I don't even know where my description is. It's been a while since I've done a go live in the group, which is awesome. Having a mindset pivot, or tools that you can carry around in your pocket, not necessarily physically in your pocket, but these quick actionable tools that you can use when your mindset catches you off guard, when negative thoughts creep in, stress hits you, anxiety spikes, you have a craving for something that you're trying to give up, whatever it may be, when you need to, what I like to call, flip the switch and rewrite the script, a mindset pivot to go from where you are in a better direction. I like to consider it's a tactical tool that I think all of us need. But more importantly, the people that need to have these with them all times are the ones that are like consistently focused on becoming better, wanting to be more disciplined with their emotions, not wanting to react, but wanting to fully understand. And then when you do provide feedback, it's calm, collective, it's genuine, it's not out of anger, it's not out of frustration, it's not rude or just putting people down. That's been a big thing for me, as my anger will get the best of me, and I'll say things, I'll be rude, I'll be disrespectful, and I don't mean it, and I try to flip the switch and I catch myself. But like we all know, once words are said, it's way harder to take those words back than it is if we just never said the words. And it's easy to say that, but it's hard to do it when you're in the moment. So for myself, one of the things that's really worked the best, one of the easiest, simplest ways to get your mindset to literally halt, stop where it is, take a moment, and then gives you the ability to say, how do I want to respond to this situation? Do I want to allow this emotion that's getting ready to control my actions? Do I want this to control me, or do I want to control myself? Do I want to be in control of myself all the time? And I'm sure you can relate. You want to be in control of yourself at all times. You don't want outside circumstances, other people, situations, events, environments to control how you respond, how you live. And you probably guessed it, you probably read the description, but it's movement. It's exercise. And I don't mean scheduling a 30-minute, 45-minute gym session or putting your running shoes on and doing a 5K. I'm not talking about paying your daily dues. That's a separate conversation. I'm talking about quick burst of either getting down and doing 10, 15 push-ups, doing some jumping jacks, doing some body weight squats, doing some sit-ups, doing some very deep breathing in through your nose, filling up your lungs as much as you can, and then exhaling through your mouth until you can't exhale any more air, and doing 5, 10 of those, like in, out, in, out. What this will do is the breathing will rush a bunch of fresh oxygen into your brain, which will elevate your heart rate, which is going to do the same thing as jumping jacks or some type of body weight exercise. 15, 20 seconds worth. I'm doing a circuit right now of 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats. And all I got to do is get them all done throughout the day. So you break them up into 10, 10, 10, and you do 10 sets, however you want. And after you do those 10, 10, 10, you get a little bit of a rush. I did it just before I came in here, which is why at the beginning of this video, I was still kind of catching my breath a little bit. Not like it's exhaustion, but it's just a little bit of it's like a little euphoria. For a moment, you feel that little bit of high sensation of like, whew, I'm in control. I just dictated my actions, and now it puts me in the power. It puts you in the power play. Versus being a victim and saying, oh, because this happened to me, now I'm going to be upset. And because I'm upset, now I'm going to be rude to someone. And now that I've been rude to someone, and I might as well just keep this toxic spiral going. This is what has happened to me more times than not when I consume alcohol. Is it'll start off, it'll be fun, it'll be friendly, it'll be enjoyable, and then at some point in time, something changes. I switch pages, I go into a different mental zone, and if anything aggravates me, I let everybody know. And it's been better for me not drinking. It gives me, one, a lot more control and mental clarity, but every other aspect of my life is better. But I don't want to get off subject talking about that. The mental pivot, fitness, movement, getting your heart rate up, raising the oxygen level within your brain so that you can snap out of it for a moment, take that step, say, okay, how do I want to flip this switch, and what type of script do I want to rewrite? The positive, powerful opposite, right? We all want a more positive life and a more powerful life. You're in control of this. It's really just up to you. So if you get any questions about that, drop a comment down below, reach out. Give it a shot, then let me know. Come back here. Feedback is awesome. You doing this and it working for you, and then you coming back providing feedback could help someone else say, you know what, I'm going to actually give this a try next time I'm feeling stressed or next time I'm feeling overwhelmed, got a little bit of anxiety. So go out there, be relentless, chase your own personal excellence. We're just getting started. It's January 1st, which is super awesome. It is a 1 year for numerology. Anybody that is into numbers, which means it's new beginnings, it's new creations, it's a fresh start, so to say. We just ended on a 9 year, which is the end of a cycle. So I'm just super optimistic and blessed. Everybody coming into this group. I changed the name to Elevate, Seeking Personal Excellence, because personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. It all starts with the individual. It starts with me. It starts with you. If we get better together, this group will create momentum of getting better. And then next thing you know, our communities are getting better. And then our states are getting better. And then nations and countries. And the next thing you know, the world is a better place. We did not get to where we are overnight, and we're not going to get back to where we need to be overnight. It's going to take all of us doing our moral obligation of becoming the best versions of ourselves, day in, day out, paying your dues. So pretty soon I am going to be introducing, I don't want to drop too much, I'm going to be introducing a tool that you can utilize if it fits into what you're trying to do. It's probably going to be a month or two. I'm using it, testing it out. I'm part of the beta program, but it's a human operation system. Pretty much breaks down your day-to-day task of what's the most important, what you need to focus on, and you put all these inputs in, and then it all feeds back. So it's super cool. I've been using it for the last 2.5, 3 weeks, and I've been more productive, more driven, more inspired, which is why I'm on here doing this right now, because I was just like, you know what, let's just jump on and share some feedback real quick while I had a couple seconds. So go out there, have an awesome day. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and today was productive. Talk to you soon.